But understand, we are blessed beyond our wildest dreams because the team leader, who actually is the reason why many of you are in this room, because he cares so much about his community and all the communities, reached out and started to work with people from New Jersey, from Illinois. So let's give it up because we wouldn't be here without him. Mr. Milton, Burt, come on up.
All right, everyone, let's make some noise for our founder, the one and only Mr. Brendan Kenny. Let's make some noise for him. Rather take a chance and say, you know what, at least we gave it a shot. Rather look up in 2 or 3, 4, 5, 6 years like some of the people, hopefully nobody in this room would do. But a lot of people are going to look up in 4 or 5 years and y'all say, oh my God, I remember when they had the first meeting in Elizabeth and Sean as well. Now, let's make some noise for my brother Sean. You know they're high. You gotta make some noise for him, brother. Like I said, we wouldn't even have this meeting today, and I'm so proud of this man, right? He was hiding in the back and it kind of slipped my mind, but I'm so proud of him and I love this man. But what you don't want to happen is you look up in 4 or 5 years and you see Sean chilling on his yacht with all the rest of the people in here that took advantage of this opportunity because they cared about people, and you sit there and say, yeah, I remember, I was in that room, and I passed them for $59, less than the price of a couple of cases of water. That's not going to count for anything. I'm just letting you all know. So what I encourage you all to do is to get started, all right? So I'm going to leave you all with this, then we're going to be done so we can sign people up, all right? I remember a Larry King interview when he was interviewing Bill Gates. And he asked him, how did he become one of the most wealthiest men in the world today? He said it was 3 things. 3 things, and I need you all to hear it. He said the first thing it was timing. He said he was in the right place at the right time. All right, and I want you all to know, whether you all really believe me or not, or you all think this is just cliche, you are actually in the right place at the right time. You are where you're supposed to be at today. That's what he said. He said, you know what, if I would have been born in the 1600s, or the 1500s, I probably would have been able to take advantage of the opportunities I was able to take advantage of. But because timing was on my side, see, timing is even more important than talent. You don't have to be the best speaker. If you can press play, you can get paid. If you can have a note, like he said, someone gave him a note, I wish I would have given him a note, okay? You can be successful. But he said timing. The second thing he said was vision. He had the vision. He saw where computers were headed before the masses saw it. See, you can't wait till the entire Elizabeth get on something to get on it. You have to get on now, all right? Because once the masses find out about it, guess what? You're already too late. That's with anything. Bitcoin, you name it. That's just how it works. And last but not least, he said he took action. He said he got a call one time from Steve Jobs, and Steve Jobs was telling him about a guy in Arizona that was working on what they were working on. And Steve Jobs said, I'm busy. Like many of you, you may walk out of here today and say, you know what, I'm busy. I'm too busy for this, right? And that's all right if you do that. But when he called Bill Gates said, well, I'm not too busy. I'm going to make time, even though I am busy. I'm going to make time. I'm going to go to Phoenix and get the information, Phoenix, Arizona. He took a flight that next day, got the information, and that's why Microsoft is on 97% of the computers today, because he took action. So I'm telling you all, don't leave this room without getting signed up, taking action, because there are people like me that's coming from Chicago, people like Big John coming from Florida. We heard another superstar lady coming from Florida. We're coming out here picking apples in your backyard. If you don't own them, we're going to get them. We're going to look up in 2 or 3 years, and we're going to own this whole market. A guy from Chicago that didn't even start coming here to this opportunity. So take action now. We've seen this before. And the first opportunity I was a part of 10 years ago, and we saw the difference from when you first and when you come late. It's a big difference. So I thank you all for coming out. You all have been amazing. Give yourself a round of applause.